Grandma's and family, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let's talk. Let's gist. Let's vibe. So today I want to talk about knowing how to manage your chaos. And when I say chaos, what do I mean? There's duality in everything. There's good, there's bad, there's positive, there's negative. But in this realm we're living in, it tends to be like it's like the negative is a lot more. No problem about that. But here's the thing. When you're trying to stay balanced in a world that is not balanced, it will require you to do something special. And what is that? It will require you to alchemize the chaos into peace for yourself. Because you can't do it for anybody. You can only do it for yourself. And when you're doing it for yourself, it will test you. Chaos. When I say chaos, what do I mean? Anything that can trigger you, I call that chaos. And by nature, we are chaotic beings. Why? Because we are carbon-based beings. You see our skin, this is carbon. This is why when you wake up, your skin turn green. You are carbon, walking carbon. Back then in school, all the chemistry students, all the science students in the house, I'm sure you remember when we learned organic chemistry and they spoke about hydrocarbons and different types of bonds that these hydrocarbons form, right? And why do carbon form bonds? Because if they're not stable, then they're chaotic. So they will have to attach to something else so they can become stable. Our natural state as carbon-based beings is chaos. So until you are awakened to who you truly are and what relationship you share with both the cosmos and the planet, you cannot balance that energy out. And in balancing that energy out, most times it involves your ancestors, you gotta form bonds with them. It involves your spirit guides, you gotta form bonds with them. It involves you knowing yourself, and then that knowledge that you've acquired from that awakening, you begin to apply it. That's what makes you a new being now, because you're wiser, you're smarter, and you make better choices that don't keep you stuck in a loop. Now, so while forming these bonds with your ancestors and your spirit guides and your spirit team, while saving yourself from past mistakes by making better choices, you realize something. You realize that the more better choices you make, the more powerful you become. The more balanced your chaos is, or the more managed your chaos is, the wiser you seem to appear. And why is that? Because for others who are not as awakened or as conscious, they react. You touch them. Why you touch me? What's been about this? Who are you? What do, 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 do? But for someone who's aware, you touch them and they're like, was it a mistake? Okay. You touch them again and they're like, mistake? Okay. It's like they have more patience in a way. And it's not because they just have more patience, it's because they've understood there is power in running things through here first before bringing it out here or before acting out here. Because this is not what strength is. Strength is in the mind. Have you ever heard the saying that the universe is mental? Literally. If you can be strong enough here, it will show here. Physically, that is. So when I say manage your chaos properly, what I simply mean is know how to transmute such said chaos into something more pleasing, like peace.